Be blunt. Be blunt. Now, this does not mean be rude. This simply means be straightforward. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't add glitter. Don't add sprinkles. Don't say what you really want to say, but in a nice way. Be blunt as fuck. Be blunt as fuck. I'm gonna be real. I'm 22 and I was passive aggressive my entire life until I hit about 19. And truly, that is when I started my journey of getting to know myself, but I still wasn't sure at the time, honestly. I didn't really know until I hit 21, 22, really. You know what I'm saying? But I started it at 19. And it's like when I turned 19, something in me woke up and said, why do I give a fuck? Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of shit I still gave a fuck about. And I was a very insecure person. And I was pretty lost. But about how I feel, I didn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was keeping it a beam. You know what I'm saying? And it was certain times I would sugarcoat certain shit. But truly, I didn't give a fuck. And as time went by, that only lasted for like a year and a half for me, because my parents would say that I'm mean. My brother would say that I'm mean. Truthfully, I was never mean. I was just straightforward, and I didn't sugarcoat shit with them. If they said something dumb, I would say that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will always say how I feel, but I softened up because of people around me who are passive viewed me differently. So I cared about how they viewed me over how being straightforward made me feel. So I resorted back to my passive aggressive ways. And this past weekend, it was a situation where I was passive. And I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. So my father had surgery on Saturday. No, on Friday. I'm sorry. My father had surgery on this past Friday. And me and my granny and my sister, we decided to spend a night at my daddy's house Thursday night so we could ride with him in the morning, right? We all are aware of the surgery. We buy so many snacks. We're all buying snacks for each other and for ourselves, as far as me, my granny, and my sister. And my father's stepkids, in particular, the daughter, her mom asked her, well, Naya, where's your snacks? And she said, those my snacks right there. Now, I know a lot of y'all may be like, girl, it's not really like that big of a deal to speak up. But then it is, because the fuck do you mean? I work hard for mine. You knew about this surgery just as much as I knew. You had enough time to prepare just as much time as I prepared. I have no problem with sharing with you, but you thinking yours is mine and mine is yours when you don't roll like that and we're not cool like that, you're crazy. So right then and there, again, you don't have to be rude, you just gotta be blunt. Not mine. Those are my snacks right there. Not mine. And it's that simple. Speak up for yourself. Be straightforward, be blunt. Don't give nobody no passes. I don't give a fuck who they are. I gave her and her whole family passes day in and day out because my father loves them so fucking much. And he's happy. And I get it. But they are not passive. And to be quite frank, they're rude. And they have no fucking manners. And I allow them to pass because, again, when I was being blunt, my daddy was like, you kind of mean. Like, you kind of need to chill out. No. You know why he encouraged that? Because he's passive. You know why my mama would look at me crazy when I'll be blunt? Because she's passive. They instilled into me to be passive aggressive. Though they did not verbally tell me that, through their actions for 22 years, they showed me that they're passive, and passive is the way to go. Fuck being passive. Be blunt, be straightforward, keep it a bean, keep it 100. Say what the fuck you gotta say. Be a straight shooter. Be straightforward as fuck. And again, that don't mean be rude. That just mean be honest. That mean don't add no cherry, don't add no glitter, don't add frosting on that bitch. Keep it real. Keep it real. Get him a Popeye's biscuit. Real dry, blunt, straight to the point. I don't like that you said that. I don't like that you did that. I don't appreciate how you're moving when it comes to me. I don't like that you feel like things that I bought are mine, are yours. You're not asking. You're telling, insinuating that these are yours when it's not. Be blunt, be straightforward, cut off that nice shit, nice girls finish last. Be real. Mwah.